Okay, congratulations. You have placed the exterior walls and the interior walls. Real quick, I'm going to double check by just drawing a rectangle. And the rectangle is going to tell me that all of my walls, it doesn't say multiple here, are 4.5 inch D south. I can select here on the outside, and I see that these are the siding walls as well. And we can also double check that the arrows are on the outside representing our the exterior part of the wall. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to add our closet at the top and a couple closets near the bathroom and add some doors. So I'm going to go back to the wall command. I click on architecture wall and we're looking for the D south wall. And I'm just going to kind of come where I think it's supposed to be in this area. And it roughly is about 6 foot from the edge. I'm going to draw mine wrong actually, just in case, because many of you will accidentally do that. And I can tell that this is definitely not in the correct spot. I'll look on here and I am going to tell you right now that this wall should be 6 foot from here to here. But I see that it's measuring from the middle of the wall and we want it to measure from the inside. So we will use the case where we will create our own dimensions. And I want to dimension by clicking up here on the align dimension. And I want to measure from here to this spot. And it says 7.6. Clearly that is not correct. I want it to be 6 foot. I place that on 6 foot. So that's the wrong dimension. We want it to be here, 6 foot. And I can see that that is now correct. I also know that it's 12 foot 5 for the dimension from the edge to the edge, 1 click, 2 click, and then where it needs to be. This wall is not in the correct space, but it says 12 foot 7. So I want to move this wall, the blue wall. Definitely do not click on the outside. 12 space 5, and now my wall is perfectly centered. I'm going to add the back of the closet here. I love to right click, create similar, and we're just going to go ahead and we're going to add the back of that closet, and we're going to leave that blocked in right now. That closet is done. We're going to do a very similar process. Okay, we're going to move down to the bottom here to our next closet. And this process we're going to use the pick walls and offset command. So I am going to right click on here and do create similar. And the modify menu comes up. And I am going to the options bar and I'm going to type in 2 feet. And I have the pick lines command. And I'm going to go down here and we're going to pick a line. And we want this to be offset 2 feet. You want to click on the bottom here to offset there and to see if we can get that. And you can see it creates a wall automatically that is 2 feet. I'm now going to go up to the trim command, which is a command you need to have good control of. Click on trim, and I'm going to tell this wall and this wall to come together. And then we'll do one more. We're going to go ahead and create a wall in the middle. So I'll go back up to architecture, wall, and I'm going to draw this one pretty close to the middle here. And we'll just go ahead and check these dimensions to see. The dimension is supposed to be 4 foot 10. So I will draw a dimension from here to see that it is exactly 4 foot 10. So if that one's 4 foot 10, I'm pretty confident the other one would be. You can draw it if you'd like and get rid of those dimensions later. Again, it's a click to the inside, in place. Those are both 4 foot 10. All right, up here in bathroom number 1, we have a 2 foot closet as well. We're going to do the same thing. So I'm going to go to architecture wall. In the options bar, I'm going to do another offset. So I will type in 2 feet. I'm going to click on the pick lines command, and I'm going to hit right into this area here. We're going to block that in. But that time, it created a huge long wall. So we'll have a little bit of fun with the trim command. You could either go back. The easiest thing to do is drag this down and say, well, I'm now going to drag this up into this area and put it back. So the offset command can be really good if it's the same size wall. If not, you're not in a really bad shape. We'll go through and we will dimension this as well and make sure. It looks like I didn't grab it correctly. So whatever blue wall we hit is the one that's going to move. We need that closet to be at 2 feet. So we have completed all 3 closets. We're now going to go put in our windows and doors.